Hey guys, welcome back to my Factorio chill let's play. Today we have got some big plans again. So we're going to start off today with building a car. And then once we've made said car, we're going to go and hopefully deal with some of these, because basically I want to be making steel engines so that we can prepare for the future. And with these engines, we need a bunch of steel, we also need a bunch of iron. So I need this area pretty much, but there's quite a few locals around. I mean, or we could go up here, which would be easy basically. We're going to try it down here. If it's too difficult, we'll go up here. But I've only got 2 iron patches in our, radius. So, kind of need the car to help us go clear them out. Just to make the car. I believe we need one of these to make engines. I've just done that in literally the worst place. Again, it's going to be a raid temp thing. Because we need car. No, it's engines, isn't it? These are only made, I think. Yeah, kind of crafted by hand. I don't have any steel, which is an issue, but I'm actually gonna do. That's probably not wise, actually. It should be fine. Right, let me just. Actually, better idea. We're just gonna do this manually for the time being. Fine, you can smell that. Just so you can smell. Because you're going to take a while. We also need iron gears and pipes. Pipes, I've got iron gears I can make. Pretty much as manual as you can have, but how many does a car need? 8 engines. Here's the type of thing that once we've done it, I mean, we're doing this so we can basically automate these. But as you can see, just from this alone, they're quite long to make and very iron heavy. And the annoying thing is we're going to need so many of them. Because they're used in, I mean, this stuff isn't too bad, it's kind of like one-time uses, or you build it, that's all you need. But these and these is actually the main ingredient for. So to give you some rough idea of how many we're going to need, it's going to be on the same scale as these. Which is a lot, and these are incredibly quick to make. So, I mean, if you see how quick these are literally very quick to make. So, I'm a little concerned of just how long it's actually going to take and how much iron we're going to need. Which is also a mess, which I'm not happy with, but okay, we need a few more engines. And these are slow. Still, right. Cool. There we go. We got a car. Now we do need some fuel for it. Doesn't need too much, to be fair. We've got inventory in it as well, which is very nice. Now, as for ammo, go grab some more grenades and then we should be good to go. We'll go see what happens anyway. An extra 100 never hurts. So difficult not to crash into all my stuff. More trees, okay. Trying to be super careful. Okay, this bit's nice and open, to be fair. Right, let's Let's make a little hole for us. That's I think our first. Do we? Holy shit! Clear these out. Oh, dude, this could be really bad. I'm gonna wait for daytime because it's a little bit tough to see. No, we'll just have a little drive. I've crashed. Okay. We've got cliffs over here, we got copper, big copper vein as well. Or patch. That's so many. Okay. Seems quite efficient. What about this ammo though? How does this ammo do in comparison? Okay, more than enough. Oh shit, stops you. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is bad. My car's dead. Oh no. This is really bad. I have messed up so what did I even crash into? Okay. Okay, we messed up really bad. Okay. Yeah, the fire's on the issue, the worms though. Okay. That went as bad as it could have done. Okay, note to self, learn how to drive. To be fair, in my defence, the only vehicle I've used like a lot in this game was the tank, because A, it turns its track, so it turns on itself, and you could kind of just crash through things quite easily, which is a lot easier. Means that I've got to go make another one of these. Right, attempt number 2. Now we actually know what to expect a bit more. It's just the worms I really don't like. If I could get like a sniper, that would be ideal. I don't want to run it when I literally have a... Right, let's do better this time. Because this thing's reverse is not quick. Gap. I think what our plan might be is to reverse up to them, and then that way we can drive away. So hard to see them. Oh, there. Okay. I'm so bad at driving with a keyboard. It feels so weird. Okay. Okay, cool. We'll try the grenades, might be easier. I've crashed, oh my god. Dude, this car gets obliterated by it. stand here. One here actually. I like how long this repair stuff lasts, to be fair. Right. Grenades. Okay, we do damage. Back away. Heal up. This is probably like the most worst thing you could see. Crashed again. Okay. Good thing is I do feel safe here. Because even if you come to us... Yeah, good. That's him dead. There's our dead car, which shall be missed. Oh, dude. I don't know if I've got the skill for this. We've done one. There we go. Right. I'm gonna keep a turret just in case things go bad. Right. So we've got a nice big coal patch. And these. I'm assuming they're gonna be the worms. Or if there's no worms, that'd be wonderful. Am I being blind or is there no worms? Seems too good to be true, so it's kind of satisfying. There's actually no worms here. If so, that makes me really happy. Just slowly whittle these down. Oh, hi Timmy. I'll press the wrong buttons. Man, there's so many. Okay. I need another one of these. We need to park up there and shoot them all. This definitely takes a while. Chipping range, yeah, good. Come on, 2 more. Good thing is though, once this is done, won't have to do it again for a while. There. Okay. So obviously we've still got some close. I mean that's probably gonna have to be the next one, but yeah, we should be good for now. Right, let's clean up. Then we can head back to base, and then we can begin. Oh, tree. The plan for getting these engines being made. We've unlocked these as well now. So, oh, I keep crashing. Everything should go nicely. As we did lose a car at the start. But now we know what we're doing. I don't know why every other time I've gone out of my car to do that, I kind of forgot you can do things in vehicles. Okay, let's just wiggle through here. My base is not made for a car, really. There's no, like, centralised road as such. Right, we'll leave you there, I guess. Right, what else do we want to research while we wait? Landfill could be useful. Fluid handling. I think that's what we need next. Sulfur, and then battery circuits, yeah. Might as well. Right. I need to empty myself. So, I'm going to empty myself, and then we need to basically get all this stuff. Which means I'm going to need walls, turrets. Good thing is though, I can supply basically like a mini base here, I think. Or maybe could extend the wall. I guess this side won't really need much. Because there's only really there. So that bit's actually quite safe. We might just... I just want my engines being made. So I might just actually put a wall around these, make this base self-sufficient. And get power into it as well. So I might build like a little base there for the time being. Obviously, when we expand later on, it can all merge together. But I think for now the easiest thing would be to do a similar thing to what I've done here, so have power, because there's water there, so we can get power into this coal, that can all be self-sufficient. Doing lots of iron so we can use that to make ammo. And then we can just, yeah, it should all be fine. Get some turrets, it should be golden. So I think we'll get cracking on that. Okay, we should be good. So, things we need. So, we want to basically do a little fortress down here, which it doesn't have to be big, to be fair. It might be fairly big. Our plan is to have iron being made here, steel being made, power going down probably to the side, And then we can have assemblers in this area. Because engines we're going to need to like... We need a lot of engines. But how big will it be? It's probably something I should check actually. Before we go build a thing. I can make them now actually. Yeah, we might... Okay, we'll set them up in a second as well. Might be a little bit before I actually get cracking on stuff. So, to make an engine, we need steel, which is simple, I guess. Okay, they're both simple. So, it'll pretty much be something like this. What I'm thinking. Where's pipes? Oh, there. So then we have iron going in there, iron going in there. They can all make things. Steel can go down the bottom. And I can basically just duplicate this multiple times. I think. I think I see an issue with that. Does need 2 pipes, but I'm pretty sure they make 2. Does pipe makes 2? I can't remember. I've got no iron on. Hold up. How much does... Okay, you only 1, but you're 0.5. Okay, that should be fine, I think. Yeah, fairly straightforward. So, before we get onto that, I need a bunch of assembly machine 2s, which hopefully have been making themselves. Oh, they have. Very good. Get rid of these ones. I don't know how many we're going to need. I feel like that should do. We also need a... Well, these furnaces aren't easy to make, are they? Steel and stone bricks. That's really annoying. Oh, that's... Less annoying. Okay, we might have better auto-craft them though. Steel and stone bricks all the way over here. 21 furnaces. I want at least 48. I ideally need like about 200, give or take. Would be perfect. On the good side, that's researching. More efficient labs, yes. Okay, we'll get all the lab research. Is there any more? No, okay. Perfect. We'll leave that for now. I think we'll start off by slapping these down. Hope to get as many of these down as possible. Because then I'm hoping each line, that's a line, or each row even should be able to go to like a different thing. Obviously I'm kind of winging it. But obviously a decent chunk needs to go into making steel. I don't have any idea about the amount of steel we need. Like, all I can really guess is it's gonna need a lot, because it's like 5 steel is 1, no, 5 iron is 1 steel. Did I really not bring, no. I thought I had, if anything, like I was gonna miss a couple. I've still got to do the coal, okay. I guess first things first. Should probably wall this place up. Actually, no, we need, some... I don't know where to start, I'm too confused. To be fair, until we get power, it's not going to be making pollution, is it? Maybe, I think maybe down... And there's loads of oil in this area as well, actually. And coal, so yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, I'll be honest. We might just wall off this front bit, actually. Leave this base open, because if I just wall off here, I'm going to get through there, I'm not too sure. If we just wall off this area, wall off here, here, and there, this entire resource should be safe. Pretty much. No point doing that just yet, though. Right, we need to get this in place. All I wanted to do was get iron set up. Should start with the coal first, actually. You know what? Let's be a bit smarter about this. Because I don't have the resources to do it all in one whack. I want to prioritise getting ammo set up first. And power. And also that'll clear up a lot of space for us as well. Right, you got the leftovers of all our fun times. Right, we don't need... In for power should be relatively simple. And that's gone not very straight. I'm just going to go with the same layout. That's annoying. Okay. Right now. I don't know what. Perfect. Right, that'll do for there. Slap these down. Get these in. Okay, that's fun. Base being attacked again, as the usual. Right, so this should be able to supply the power we need, which we now need to go build down here probably. I didn't bring a pump, that's... not helpful. Oh, offshore pump, I can make one, perfect. And then... Where's my little boilers at? Don't know where to put them. Actually. Go up here. Okay, this should work. Now, I don't again, no clue how much power it's going to need in this place. We can connect up later on. It's more just so it's a self-sufficient base, hopefully. Therefore, even if stuff between the bases get attacked, this will have its own thing. too short, but it's not too bad. We now need to... It should produce a decent bit of power. It also cause a decent bit of pollution, so all we need is to go down. Trying to get everything down we can currently. Again, not the quickest solution to things, but that should do. So we can power these, power that, everything's happy. Now we need... okay. Go get the ammo side of things set up. So once we've got ammo going around, we can then put turrets down and supply the turrets with ammo, and then even if an attack happens, we are good. I'm probably going about this in slightly a wrong order, but the ideal thing would be to have everything ready, which I do not. So I think, like this is going to be overkill for ammo anyway. But we're not too concerned with that. Like this, we can use these actually. So when do I get electric furnaces? I don't want to unlock the other ones, but... blue science, okay. Because electric furnaces would be so nice. So we've got that, we can get coal to come in behind. I can also make... I need steel, don't I? Yeah, okay. Okay, I won't do coal, we'll do the output there. Coal can come in here. Then we'll have to do this again. Should work though. Just need you get as much done as possible. Right. That should be good. Right, so once we get power on and everything connected, that can go to there, make a bunch of... Wait, hang on. Go output this one. There we go, got confused. Then here... Super duper simple. That's a lot. Yeah, no, I don't think we'll need much anyway, because we shouldn't really be getting attacked here. It's more just so if we do, we are ready. And that's where our belt of ammo can go. Which then means we can probably just wall off this area. Put some turrets there, should be good. Now it would be nice if we can get rid of the cliff for the time being, but... Okay, I'm mildly concerned with this area now. We generally... Are they after the car? Okay. An issue will be happening very soon. Right, that's all good. We might just go put the wall down now. I don't think anything should be attacking this base anyway, because it's not on. Can I go down here? Nope, okay. So, yeah, I think down here... We'll go this bit, we might go this bit. I want to include the oil. And we don't care how tidy this is, because it's going to be fairly temporary. That is a nice diagonal wall. And this is the main side we need to be protecting. Now I'm assuming they can't get over this. If they can, then I've overlooked it, but that should be good. There's fishies here as well, that's useful. I can place down some turrets. Which, I mean, we shouldn't need too many, because they can't really get anywhere. I'm assuming they won't get over the cliffs. So, well, that's not the point having turrets there, but they could bite me. If they can, but obviously we'll find out. London is a little bit dense, because I don't know how much pollution this place is going to cause, and there's nothing really here though. Like, yeah, there's a few down here, but there's not a whole lot going on. Right, I should have kept the yellow belts for these, but I guess they can have fancy belts. It's going to be quite expensive to do. But that's one side done. And now... I think this base will look quite nice, to be fair. It will come together. To that. So this one... I am just going to wall off this bit, I think. Maybe down here as well. Because I can't see them getting... Unless they go around there, but then they'll go to there probably, so... I don't know. I don't know how their tracking works, to be honest. So we're going to go back to base, organise our stuff, and then we can get this thing going. I basically just need a lot more miners. Miners and some more stone furnaces. Get them. Should then be okay. Don't think we need much more defence stuff. Like I need more belts probably. Lose a lot of the stone, get some more belts. Should be good. We also need to go check our base as well, because we were getting a bit attacked. Spam down more turrets, which I've got a bunch of me. Research lab speed's going up as well, very soon, which gives you plus 20%. So, if we're doing 300 per min, we should do like 3. I can't do maths today. It's not. My brain is not functioning for maths at the moment. Okay, we'll put. Okay, we need to probably densen up this line. It's not really an issue. It would be an issue if they broke through that wall. So we'll counter that by too many turrets. Right, perfect, and then there we go. That's now to my mind. Right, we now need steel to then make a bunch more of them. Need more steel. It literally eats so much iron. Okay, a bit more geng's gonna go on here. Just gonna have you, just so I've got steel being made somewhat. Go back to being a normal furnace as well. Can now probably ditch the walls. I guess. I'm already full of them. Okay, more furnaces is needed and more belts, pretty much. Maybe some might need blue inserters as well. And get rid of some stone brick. I'm gonna put a thingy on you. Which is getting a little bit messy these days, but that's been the issue today. I need more miners as well, don't I? That's the main thing we need actually. Gonna need a bunch of them. To get this thing up and running, it will be pretty good. We'll just grab some more belts. We're gonna need a lot of them. Right, we should be good. Go back. I'm gonna do 360 per min. That's actually quite good. Once we get this, we should be doing 50%. Okay, much better. Will do. Tax is still going to be an issue though, but we'll clear that side out fairly soon. The good thing is at the bottom we're pretty solid. Should have probably bought my ammo actually, I did forget that. Can probably leave. Trying to think what's the best thing to get. I just need to get the belts in place actually. Get the belts, therefore once ammo's being made, we're good. Because that's main once we've got ammo we can do whatever we want pretty much. Then we can turn the power on and not be at risk of losing everything. Downside is it's quite a, I think our best bet is to go down to there, split it off and then just have it follow down and then kind of go its way along. It's a really long belt we're going to need though. Which I should have enough. Okay, should be fun. Through the trees. Then we need a splitter. Only for these two turrets, so. To be fair, we're not going to be having like many attacks. Do need power down here as well. Run this along. Again, probably the most ideal thing ever. Wait. Glad I came back. That's fun. There we go. These belts quick to run on actually as well, which is really going to be useful. That side done. Again, there probably is better ways for this, but gonna kind of just take our time with it. Which I didn't build on a diagonal. They're not going to be the easiest thing ever. Oops. Right, okay, you know what? Sorted. as well slap one of these down as well. There we go. Just connect this back. And look at that, beautiful. And this area is so difficult to get through. So many trees. I'm probably doing all this just to probably never get attacked here. I would have been easy just to go wipe that base out, but just mainly because I know my cloud, like pollution cloud, is going to probably expand a lot more than I'm anticipating. So if I'm just ready for that, my issues will be solved. No, I was right. I always have trouble when it's like directly above, because that doesn't feel like a gap, but it is a gap. Okay, cool. Is that this side done? No, it's got that last bit. To be fair, we're not going to have this one looped around. Once it gets to the end, it will be at the end, because we're not going to have a stupid amount of attacks. If you could follow it, that would be wonderful. Okay. Just go along there. Okay, that might be easy if we kind of just... Okay, I think it's easier to just do it this way. That way I can then just connect them all in one go. Keep messing up. I think it'd be easier anyway. Yeah, so much easier. It's nice to see the blue water though. Missing one. Okay, that should do for this side. And then, yeah, we just got to kind of go along there. It's tempting, is it easier to just do another bit of this side? There we go. Slap all these in. So then we can do the final poles. Still want to reconnect all this. connect this bit to the side, and then we might actually go... would it be easy just to go around, wouldn't it? I guess. There we go. That's one side fully defended. Hopefully, anyway. And now we may as well just drag it around. We should have enough else to do so. Again, not going to be neat and tidy, but we don't mind about that. I don't know where I'm going, I got lost. Oopsie. Oh, I've already passed it, but I have not yet. Go straight through the pipe. I see when it does that. We should just automatically get rid of the tree. Through there. Split to number 2. You won't need too many down there. I feel like we are making good progress though. Now you should better connect to there actually. Make life a little bit easier. Okay, good. Let me just go quickly check. Oh yeah, the hordes are big there. That's you connected, so now you've got to draw the line up to this last bit. There's a lot of forest though. Wood. Yeah. Hopefully I don't anger him again. I'm doing this all the wrong way. I've made this so more complicated than it needs to be. Aggressive. There we go. What about these? view one. Perfect. It's a case of power. Once this is in, everything should be good. Once we turn on the base, these should fire up with ammo, and hopefully no issue should occur. You would be in hopefully though, but like, it's far away from the trees. Yeah, now we are going to do a radar. We'll do one over this side as well. We can do a couple in the middle. Actually, I might not need one over there. Next is over there though. I know you can like properly space them out, but I just slap them where I think I'll need them for the time being. There we go. Right. I believe I'm happy with this. It's taken a lot longer than I expected. So we've got all the walls done. The turrets are filled. Well, will be filled. Have the ability to get ammo once ammo is there. And yeah. Miners are, we need to connect these. Connect these, get the kit power on. Then we've got a functioning base. I don't know if everything's all connected though, which is the other thing. Because I'll be honest, I kind of forget which wires connect where, but actually I can check that, can't I? Here we go. This line goes all the way down to there. Okay, it's not connected. We need to have a line from there up, and then we're good. Pretty much. Okay, cool. So this connects to there, that connects to there, everything's connecting. Or is it? It is not. Does it need to? I do not know. You know what, let's just kick the power on and see what happens. Yeah, I might have to use wood. Small issue. Probably not the best thing ever, but just needs enough to get everything going. Oh, we really don't need much at all. And these belts are really quick. Good to know. Perfect. Oh yeah, I did bring final two. We can use 18 megawatts, which I don't think will be enough. But we can connect this to the main base. It's more just so it's got enough to power itself. Where can we actually see? Did I not put a radar on this side? Oh, I did. Can't see these though. So we've got a bunch of worms and a bunch of nests, but this side's pretty defended. Radar. Do I not have any more? I do not. Okay. Oh, there's no power. Oh, that's because it's not connected. The bit I said that's not an issue was an issue. Ah, there is a radar as well. Okay, that's why. I swear I put one down, so I was like, let's go do the connection. Yeah. Oh, you got no coal, that's an issue. Okay. So now we go back, we need to do coal. Because I don't want it, once the ammo's up and running, we can kind of chill a bit. Pollution is gonna be in the area. There's a lot of trees though, so they might not get affected for a while. This side will, because there's not many trees. So it will spread through there quite quickly. What we can now do though is add the, basically that should do for fuel. So now we just need the like production side of things, which will be for furnaces. Pretty much. Don't think we'll need too much of it though. I think we'll need a decent bit to be fair, but not like. We'll do thick lines either way. Oh. Get a couple up here, I guess. Perfect. Get them all powered up. So many drills. The speed's actually not doing too bad. Perfect. Now we can didn't even need that. It's top, but we might just send directly to the place for ammo. Because it's only what? A few furnaces. There's a strip in the middle I missed, good to know. Oh, I didn't even do a full line. And these belts are so quick, love them. So we're just gonna basically take it straight up and along. Because I mentioned, I don't actually know how much space we're gonna need. Should be enough though. Perfect. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long. I need to put a radar up at this side. In the middle actually somewhere. Guess that I should do. Can see pretty much everything I need to, other than down here and I can see everything I need. Good. Right, this comes in, ammo should then be being made. Again, because we're not going to be getting constant attacks, we should be okay. Right, I'm going to put in the rest of these mining drills, and then should be good. Because once I've got everything in, it's then just a case of actually building the automation factory side of things, which I should be able to do pretty much freely, because we should have everything we need. It's mainly just iron. So I have to build a bunch of furnaces, like a bunch of them. No point having you there, because we're gonna need probably like 2 stacks of normal furnaces making iron. And then probably a normal stack of steel, maybe more though. Power poles as well. Actually going through them quite rapidly. Okay. It's going to be doing... Does have enough though. You can kind of see what it's up to. It'll take a while to get there, but... Only downside I've done is the base, or the side under the most fret, it's also going to be the last one to fill up, but it's fine. Yeah, I'll put the best. I don't have enough resources, I'm pretty sure here. No, I want this to go the other side actually. I'm not quite sure. I think I'll do all the furnaces out this side because there's coal there, can't go up. Furnace it. And I don't know where to do it. I could probably do the automation up here actually. Clear out trees. Should be okay. Again, there's not really a lot of room, it's the issue, but... Not wrong. Right, that's that. Now, did I leave too big a gap? Just connect it. There we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit of belts. So hopefully they're gonna have enough in them, pretty much. So we can do 1 for steel, 2 for iron. We should be okay. However, the steel ones might need a lot more furnaces. That's a question. How many did we actually have? 38. We are lacking them. I do think we definitely made a good start. I was kind of hoping to get this whole thing done in one episode. But I do think it's going to take a really long time. So what I might do is in between episodes is make a bunch of these. Because they're kind of a very long, slow process we've got for them. Once we get them, because I could use these ones, but these ones are twice as efficient, or twice as fast I should say, for the same fuel. It's basically going to be burning double for the same fuel. So, that's good. So we might do that in between episodes. I do need to see how big are these. Still 2 slots, okay, perfect. Am I correct in thinking, do these fit in the exact same design? Yeah, okay, cool. But yeah, I do think this is where we're going to leave it for today, as we have done quite a lot. Like, we cleared out all the locals, and then we basically built a second infrastructure for a second base-ish. So yeah, so it's really nice having these on. You can actually see where all the power poles are. And I will say, typically, it looks like a mess. Obviously, the start bit does. But for the majority, it's pretty consistent straight lines-ish. Kind of. You can see they're somewhat straight. So yeah, I'd say we've been productive enough today. as in the next episode, we'll get everything, we'll get the space fully done. Because, I mean, even doing the making the engines, that's going to take quite a bit of time, I reckon. So I wasn't, like I said, I hope to get this all done in one episode. Didn't quite happen, but we've done enough. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.